Never use logic to fight emotion. Logic will never change emotion or perception. Edward de Bono. Women are predisposed to worry and anxiety. If you allow a woman's emotions to take over during the course of the relationship, her feelings of worry and anxiety will overwhelm her and consume you in the process. If a woman becomes moody or distant, there's a good chance she's allowed herself to become a victim of her own emotions. If you try to talk a woman out of her emotions using logic and reason, you'll have more success talking to a brick wall. Reason and logic can never defeat emotion because emotion is neither logical nor reasonable. The more you attempt to reason with a woman, the more she'll resist. If a woman's acting distant towards you, it will be impossible to try and talk her into feeling warmth and affection using logic and reason. A woman doesn't care if she's right or wrong. She only cares about how she feels in the present. If she's feeling angry or sad, you won't be able to talk her into a state of happiness and bliss. Instead, you must allow her to talk and make it a point not to fix her problems. Case study number 32. The silence is deafening. Dylan and Abby were having lunch when Dylan noticed that Abby was unusually silent. Whenever Dylan tried to say something, Abby just gave him a weak smile and continued to play around with her food. Dylan was confused. One minute they were having a great time, fooling around in the kitchen. The next minute, Abby was acting like Dylan had just killed the family dog. "Did I do something wrong?" Dylan asked. Abby gave him a withering look. "Why don't you just tell me if something's wrong?" "I don't want to talk about it," Abby said. "Talk about what?" "I'm fine, don't worry." "Of course I'm worried. You're obviously upset about something, otherwise you wouldn't be acting this way." Abby sneered and looked out the window. "Please, just tell me what's wrong. I hate to see you like this." "See me like what?" "Like you are now. Sad, unhappy." Dylan took hold of Abby's hand. "Please don't shut me out. Has something happened at work? I know you're stressed out, but—" Abby pulled her hand away. "You're not even going to tell me what's wrong?" Dylan said. "Isn't that what people do when they love each other?" "God, you're so annoying," Abby said as she got up from the table. "Where are you going?" "Away from you." And with that, Abby left the house, slamming the door behind her. The moment a woman gets upset or pulls away, a flurry of thoughts rush through the man's head. His analytical brain goes into overdrive, asking the same question over and over. How can I fix the situation and make this woman happy? The short answer is, you can't fix her and you can't make her happy. You should expect a woman's mood to fluctuate. You should expect her to be happy one minute and sad the next. And you should expect her to occasionally pull away from you. Fortunately, there are two simple ways to deal with this kind of behavior. The first is to remain indifferent to a woman's emotions, no matter her emotional state. The second is to mirror her emotions and diffuse her negative energy.